Grafton Street is Dublin's main shopping district. It's also the home base of one of Ireland's oldest and most famous establishments, Bewley's Oriental Cafe.
Thank you very much.
Padraig O'Gallagher wants to meet here for a full Irish breakfast with eggs, grilled bacon, and sausage. The works. We first met the native Irishman about 2.5 years ago. That's when we shot this report.
It is a national.
Back then, we visited O'Gallagher at his own restaurant, Gallagher's Boxty House, recognized for more than 20 years as a home of traditional Irish food. Here, O'Gallagher showed us how to make an authentic Irish stew.
You said on that report that food is your love. It's a passion. Is it still like that?
Oh, very much so, yeah. Yeah. It always has been, always will be. I get up in the morning, every morning, loving my work. You know, that's what's special about it. You know, 16-hour day for me, an 8-hour day is a half day.
O'Gallagher is now president of the Restaurant Association of Ireland. He enjoys promoting the city of over 1 million people and its many landmarks. Our first stop is one of Dublin's biggest tourist attractions, Trinity College, founded in 1592. Its old library houses one of the most important books of the Middle Ages. The Book of Kells is a 9th century gospel manuscript that's famous throughout the world. Photography and filming are not allowed, so we have to make do with the display photos. For many Irish, their Celtic heritage and Gaelic language are still important.
It's a very old language. We only have 18 letters in our language, so it's quite different. Gia Git means hello, and actually the translation of that is God be with you. It was decreed an official language of the EU a number of years ago, which will help it, but it needs more people to talk the language.
We continue our journey through Ireland's history with a stop at Dublin's oldest cathedral, Christ Church, which dates back to the 12th century. We're granted exclusive entry to the 48-meter high bell tower. For Padraig O'Gallagher, it's a dream come true. He gets to ring the bells himself.
No. It rings on a gravity basis.
We follow the River Liffey as we continue through the city. O'Gallagher wants to show me another Irish classic, whiskey. Jameson is the country's oldest and most famous brand. The old Jameson distillery offers guided tours. And after the tour, visitors can sample the whiskey. Unlike Scottish whiskey, which is distilled twice, the Irish brand is distilled 3 times.
How important is whiskey for Irish people?
It's Ishkabaha, Oscalia, which means the water of life. It's 2 words that sum it all up.
Since drinking on an empty stomach may not be a good idea, we head to O'Gallagher's restaurant, Boxty House. It's set in the colorful Temple Bar quarter. The restaurant, with its traditional Irish cuisine, has become a tourist magnet, but the economic crisis has left a few scars.
The past 5 years, it's been dramatic in the whole country. My trade has fallen off 60%. Between 7 and 9, I'm full every night, but you know, you've got the rest of the day to fill in as well. But everything has fallen back here completely. We have a lot of tourists in this area in Temple Bar, so you know, that's good.
The chef hopes that even more tourists will come to Dublin. The city already attracts some 7 million a year, and that's evident here. Temple Bar really comes to life in the evenings. O'Gallagher thinks Dublin is the best place to live in Ireland.
What do you like the most about Dublin?
The people. The people are wonderful. They really are. I'm not from Dublin originally. I'm from the northwest of the country, County Leitrim. Nobody cares where you're from in Dublin. You know, it's not. It's open. It's the atmosphere is really good. The bars are great.
That's something Padraig O'Gallagher personally wants to prove to me himself in the city's most famous bar, the Temple Bar Pub. So we end the day as any authentic day in the Irish capital should end, with a pint of Guinness and live Irish music.
I believe, won't you tell me who you share?